after their last televised match. It was in round 2, and they were beaten here 52 points to 6 by St Helens. 3 weeks ago in Perpignan, the Red Devils were involved and contributed to the highest scoring draw in Super League history, 40 points apiece and 14 tries. It was a try fest, and there's some suggestion that we might see plenty of points and plenty of tries here tonight. Out the two teams come. Vital night this, Steve-O, because 4th place is beckoning not only for Salford but also for Widnes. The victors here tonight will go 4th in the table.
Yeah, you're right, Eddie, and a major factor, as you say, it's all about building the confidence, and if you can feel as though you're up there in the 4th, 5th position, then you can put yourself into the high flyers. Obviously, Widnes, their coach Dennis Spence has made it quite clear. He's brought out a huge pack. That means that the Widnes side will go right down the middle, and let's face it, when you look at the stats at Salford's defence this year, in and around the ruck area, they have been very, very weak indeed. But the inclusion of Corey Patterson certainly will lift this side. We know what the ability of Rangi Chase and Michael Dobson can do, but Corey Patterson, if he gets on fire tonight, then I think they should finish up winning. But it should be close. Widnes, although they're decimated with a few injuries, they'll give it a good shot tonight.
You know, we've probably got the most erratic performers in Super League against the most consistent performers so far. Widnes, whether they've won or lost, have played at a similar level in all of the 6 games so far. We're almost within an 80-minute period. There are massive swings of whatever Salford can provide with and without the ball. It'll be interesting, though, whenever Salford can start to put a period of consistency together, then it'll be a real team to play.
Well, the match about to get underway under the control tonight of Ben Thaler, the referee, who this week was appointed National Match Officials Manager. He is the man, then, who is charged with finding a new breed of Super League referee moving forward in the future. So best of luck to him as far as that's concerned, and best of luck for him as far as tonight's concerned. Let's hope he gives us a good, fast, open game of rugby league. It's underway. Rhys Hanbury kicks us off. Ball over to the corner, into the arms of Rangi Chase. And, well, a good chase from the kick-off by Widnes, as you would expect. Goes Tommy Lee, they come down the left-hand side. Rangi Chase dags the ball over the top, looking for Ben Jones-Bishop. Oh, I think Ben Jones-Bishop's knocked on.
I think he'll give it. Oh, he's going upstairs. He's a bit of doubt, the touch judge on this side. Oh, it was a neat little kick, though. That was quick thinking. He's
well,
certainly,
it'll be very interesting
got there.
to see. Expect the kick from Joe Mellor. Under pressure, he got the kick away. And Kevin Locke will try and bring it forward. And is allowed to bring it forward, actually, by the Widnes defenders. And he gets away from 1, gets away from 2 and 3. Still going is Locke. That's a great run from the fullback.
It certainly is, and that's the type of play that Salford dished out quite a lot of money to bring a New Zealander over here.
Greg Johnson is underneath the this latest tackle. He then plays the ball to Lee. And Harrison Hansen, the skipper, takes it forward. Here's Dobson looking busy. Rangi Chase looking even busier. Locke with a wide ball. Ben Jones-Bishop. And they manage to force him into touch, but the ball is back in play because he didn't go out with it. So Locke then gives it to Chase, and Chase stands still and waits for everybody to get reorganised. And down he goes on tackle number 4. No panic from Rangi.
No, well, we said he looks as though he's in the mood, and when he does things like that, that's a great kick. Can he get to it? Yes, he can.
Brilliant try from Walahuraki. Not given. I think they want to check the onside, offside first of all.
I've got a tackle from Palmer over there. Yeah, I've got 5th tackle. My forward, sorry. Checking. I've got a try.
They've got to try, Stuart, so they've got to find the evidence to turn it down again.
Yeah, there's a slight concern come from the side about a knock-on when...
That was a good drive from Darryl Griffin. And more good leg drive on that occasion too from Lamatazi.
And here's Liam Hood. Liam Hood's made the break.
Wonderful chase from Hood, and he's got Dobson. Oh, he's just held up short. What a chase back by Stephen Marsh that was. Stephen Marsh is in the bin.
Yeah, professional foul, and he knows it. Well, he did all the hard work. And confirmation, go take 10.
It was professional foul. He did really well to chase back and bring Dobson down, but then it was the fact that he was all over him on the floor that was trying to delay the play the ball. That's why he's gone in the bin. And this is a glorious opportunity now for Foster and Salford. It's Chase again. Out wide they go, and they're in with Greg Johnson. Referee checking with both touch judges that they're both happy, and they were. Not as happy as Johnson and Salford. But Greg Johnson, well, he got a try in the home win.
Because if there's any slack play of the ball, if there's any quick play of the ball, he'll get out from dummy half, and with the speed that he's got, he'll damage you.
Well, can Widnes, against the odds, against the full complement of players against them, can they get over for a try here? There's Kevin Brown, one of the absentees, watching on with a bit of a glum face. And they missed the general when he's not out there. 7 minutes to half-time. Salford ahead by 16 points to 0.
Well, a little bit more depth in their attack on this occasion. 2 dummy runners.
Now here's a chance for Paddy Flynn. Here's a chance for Paddy Flynn. Oh, he goes in beautiful try. And Widnes with the 12 men, they're back in the hunt. Paddy Flynn, he's missed the first.
Can still get over the line against their opponents.
Just caught a glimpse there of Dennis Betts. It's worth mentioning he is Salford born, and he did take over in February 2011, while Salford have had the 8 different coaches' names on the coach's office. Dennis, well, he has brought a bit of stability to the Vikings in all that time and guided them to the top 8 for the first time in 2014. He wants to do the same at least in 2015. Mind you, so too does Justin Harris.
He's got a stable side, and what Dennis would have said at half-time, you've got to take your chances, you've got to create some opportunities, and when you do that, you can be dangerous. But look at this, Salford, that's when Salford are dangerous. Do they overplay, and when they look at the scoreboard, or do they just tuck it under the wing and just see what comes up?
Try here, I think, for Mason Caton Brown.
Yeah,
it was another lovely kick by Rangi Chase.
Near perfect. I think Caton Brown has got there.
That's the one. I think this should be turned down. I think there's enough evidence there that that ball comes clear.
Those pictures from different angles are exactly the same framing in our cameras. So they're looking at every angle.
Is it the forearm, though? See the apex of the ball? It still has touching on the forearm, so I reckon this should be given.
Well, we've got about 3 different versions of events up here. That's the one that matters. The try is turned down.
That's the get out of jail card. When I was talking about what Salford...
Important moment for them, having had the try turned down. So here they come now. They've got a great chance. And it's that man. Oh, they're pushing him back. They're pushing him back. The referee said held. He was pushed back. And so he brings them back to the place where the tackle was completed. And the play the ball, the tackle count continues.
Well, I'm glad the referee's got it right.
Dobson had to check his stride actually before he was looked at. This is Patterson.
He's a key player for this Salford outfit. They've missed him over the past fortnight.
So is Liam Hood. He's been dangerous since he came on.
He's been a star.
Look where they are now, Salford. They're so close. And when this man's got the ball in his hand, anything's possible. Tazi goes over. Tazi with the try, set up again by Rangi Chase. This time they do celebrate the try with vim and vigour. Tazi and Chase, brothers in arms, and delighted with that score. It was a stroll in the end for Lama Tazi.
In the first set of 6 of the game, they're quite content to go down and grind it down.
Tommy Lee gets the pass away to Carl Forster.
Yeah, rampaging now, aren't they?
Now the tails are up now.
Yeah, they sure are, and Tommy Lee just trying to control things.
Oh, lovely interplay. Lock throws the ball wide. Ben Jones-Bishop.
That's good defence, though. But it was a nice little switch run move.
Patterson gets it away to Griffin. He scored. I think he's beaten those three players to get this ball down. And he's going to hand it on again to the video referee. What's his decision on the field? A try is given on the field. He wants the video referees to check the grounding.
They're just not creating any goal forward. They're not generating any decent quick play of the balls, but they have got good shape. But these are the battles, like Adrian Morley is attracting three defenders.
And that's where Salford have been powerful as well. They have got over that advantage line time and time again, whereas Widnes have struggled.
That's good metres after contact, Eddie. 3 or 4 metres gaining ground, even when the defenders were around him. And here's a line of attackers there out wide on the left.
Corey Patterson goes down on tackle number 3. Locke comes back into centre field to Chase. He gives it to Hansen.
Locke on that short left-hand side. Come right instead.
To Rangi Chase. Oh, and he backs off and then goes past them and goes past another. A good job that Grant Gore got the tackle in. Dobson, left-footed kick. There are a line of red shirts out there. Corey Patterson's one of them, and they're applauding Corey Patterson. He says he scored, and Ben Thaler isn't sure, neither's his touch judge on the far side.
Well, it was bobbling all over the place. You can't complain about it.
Expecting Salford to be as physical as what they've been this evening. Everyone seems to have got on board. They put their hands up. They're there to take the ball forward. And even if they're not taking the ball forward, they're supporting a teammate.
Bit of a worry for Salford. Corey Patterson just made his way to the sideline to be replaced with a quarter of an hour or so remaining, and he's limping pretty heavily. This is Wella Huraki as Salford look to turn the screw even further. Liam Hood, reverse pass, Taylor gets over, sheer strength, sheer willingness to put the ball down. Here they go, the celebration's on again. You think they're winning the grand final here?
He fully deserves that. Scott Taylor, an unsung hero tonight. He's just got through his hard work. Not into
top of the head, I think. Here goes Kevin Locke again. Into the last minute we go, with Salford heading for 4th place in the table. Griffin's worked hard all night. Dobson has invigorated them. Chase has played well. You actually, and this fellow as well, Liam Hood, you have to search for a player in red who's played badly tonight.
Too true, and that will be the most pleasing aspect for the coach, Tristan Harris. We knew deep down that they had the quality. We knew that one day Kevin Locke would really put in a great performance, and he has tonight. Dobson taking a while to settle in. He's put in a good performance, but Rangi Chase, he's been the main man.
Yeah, he's pulled the strings.
Yeah.
This fixture, by the way, at that magic weekend we've been talking about, it kicks the whole jamboree off on the Saturday lunchtime. And remember Adrian Morley's try for Warrington against St Helens a couple of years ago. He went, well, Adrian will tell you, around the length of the field. I think it was half the length of the field. And he plunged over underneath the posts. There's the full-time siren. And Widnes will go home disappointed. Rangi Chase with a big smile on his face, and why wouldn't he have? And Salford have laid down a marker for themselves. The chairman, Marwan Kukash, won't be tweeting anything tonight like "I've had enough." He will be having enough.